Putin be in power till 2036? Can someone be president for life? In the next few minutes, I'll talk about the law passed in Russia and its effect. Before I do, please make sure to subscribe to News Canvas and share this video. The incumbent president of Russia, Vladimir Putin, has been in power for over 2 decades now. This is the longest period a leader has been in power since Joseph Stalin. Remember him from World War? He was the Secretary General of Communist Party of the Soviet Union. Vladimir Putin was 47 when he first came in power and was appointed as Prime Minister in 1999. Then he became the President in 2000 and then again Prime Minister from 2008 to 2012 and then went back to being the President. The term of president in Russia is that of 6 years, and there is a two-term cap. That is, a president can hold power for a maximum of 2 terms continuously. So constitutionally, Putin is mandated to step down by 2024. Before I move any further, let me walk you through the political system of Russia. There are three major pillars. The first is the head of state, the president, who is elected by the people. The second is a parliament, which consists of the upper house, also known as the Federation Council, and the lower house, also called the State Duma. The third is the government, which is headed by the Prime Minister, and the Prime Minister is appointed by the President. Now let's go back to where it all started. The plan was set in January 2020 when the incumbent Prime Minister then, Dmitry Medvedev, had resigned. A new Prime Minister, Mikhail Mishustin, had sworn in. Meanwhile, a new proposal to amend the constitution was introduced. This amendment was proposed by Valentina Tereshkova, a member of the State Duma from Putin's United Russian Party. So she proposed either scraping of the 2-term limit for the president or stopping the clock. Now what stopping the clock essentially means is Putin's previous terms will not be counted once this new legislation comes into effect. This will be zeroed out, that is giving him an option to serve more than 2 consecutive terms after the current one ends in 2024. Putin has remained in power for so long in spite of the limit of 2 consecutive terms because he has alternated his roles as president and prime minister. So Putin denied the proposal of doing away with the 2-term limit, but he backed the second one. Now this legislation was passed in both State Duma and the Federation Council by an absolute majority. Before arriving at Putin's desk, it had to be signed by regional legislatures, which it did. It was then endorsed by people through a referendum held last year in April. These changes proposed were approved by over a 78% of majority. The President of Russia, Vladimir Putin, on April 5, 2021, finally gave his approval to the legislation that allows him to hold office for 2 additional 6-year terms. Do you think he will contest for the elections again in 2024? Well, we don't know. But let's now have a look at the impact. This new law has called for a lot of criticism. The opponents of Kremlin have criticized the latest legislation. Some critics have liked the move of Putin to grab power, but some have called it a constitutional coup. Golos, a Russian association that carries out independent election observations, called voting merely a PR campaign, and I quote, "The purpose of this was not to reveal the free will of citizens, but to form the necessary perception of this will by the authorities," they said. This was all about the new law and its effect. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Also, follow News Canvas on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you and have a great day.